My name is Kalembe. I'm the founder and managing director of Gazelle Safari Company right here. I'm very happy to be here because issues to do with women and SMEs are very, very close to my heart. So just to take you through very quickly, my motivation to get into entrepreneurship was my mother. So as a person who joined the university, I did not have anything to do during the day as an evening student. So my mother, who was a market vendor, asked me if I can join her. She thought I would refuse. I think it was a test that she was giving me. So I joined her, and for most of the day, I used to be in the market until a year later, when one of my customers in the market identified me and gave me a formal job. So that is how I entered into entrepreneurship, and it sort of gave me the insight of what goes on a day-to-day. So later on, of course, I joined from employment. I was there for a long time, what I consider a long time because I thought I would be there for less. And then in the year 2011, in the last quarter, I started my first business. I started a safari company. I didn't register it anywhere. I was very naive. I made a lot of mistakes. I entered business out of emotion. It wasn't that I had the expertise. I didn't have the capital. Actually, my starting capital was money that I got through a loan shark. It didn't end well. I eventually closed, sat home for a few months, dusted myself up, and enrolled for a master's in business administration. Because I thought, okay, if I go back to school, I'll probably have time to learn how to be a good manager. So when I finished my coursework, the entrepreneurial core was still there. I now incorporated Gazelle Safari Company, and here we are. So Gazelle Safari Company basically is a safari company operating in Uganda, Rwanda, Kenya, DR Congo, South Africa, and Tanzania. So we do both in and outbound tours. So that means we bring people into East Africa and Southern Africa, and then we take Ugandans and other East Africans to other destinations around the world. Now, my motivation to stay in business, even when times are hard, is the desire, the passion, the love for what I do. So for all the years that I've been in business, I've been banking with EcoBank. So even as I was sitting over there, when Diana was making her presentation, I was paying a supplier in Dubai using my EcoBank card.
Did she lie in any way?
Well, no, she didn't. You see, there are things about life. You'll either choose to see the negatives or use the positives, okay? So for all the time that I've been with EcoBank, I've been using their digital platforms. I opened a second business. After this one grew, I opened our first hotel management firm, Gazelle Consult. It's now the leading hotel management firm. We got the award last year. And then the account is with EcoBank still. So that shows you that they did exactly what I was expecting them to do. So to the women out there who want to get into business, it is not easy. But it's doable, yes. It's not easy, but it's very possible. There is something that I've written here that I need you to hear. You have to get comfortable writing when no one is reading, creating when no one is consuming, putting in the hours when you know no one is clapping and no one is listening, or when no one is watching. That's the big secret. So whatever you do consistently is what you become. So I believe for everybody that is out there and wondering, how can I make it? Success is definitely on the other side of consistency. So whatever you want to become is possible. Failure doesn't have to define you. I will not say that I haven't failed. There's so many things I've failed at, but tomorrow is a new day for you to start afresh. So do what you have to do. Don't start tomorrow, start now. Start now. In the pandemic, when we are still in the pandemic, but in the first lockdown, when everything wasn't working, I called my team and said, hey guys, everything that we want to do is at a standstill. Nobody's traveling. So what do? We opened a catering farm. Our first client, the Rotary Club of Rwanda, gave us 165 people to cater for. My team stepped in. People who are used to sitting behind their desks and selling travel and putting together itineraries, we were cooking and as the head chef. So
wow,
you have to do whatever it takes.
How many people are this in the team?
We are 10 who sit in the office every day, but our team becomes as big as we want because we have a lot of occasional work coming in.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Short but extremely pregnant information. Electric.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
You're most welcome.
Anything? I agree. She needs a clap.
I was taught summary writing and summary speaking. You gave me 10 minutes.
And you haven't even finished it.
Oh, wow.
You haven't finished it. And you are amazing. Thanks a lot.